cup. In this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. A quick trip here for the Bucks, just one game away before heading back to Milwaukee. Now here's Duncan. It's good.
Oh,
Duncan's got the first points up on the board for the Bucks. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow-up, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team
Grab that!
granted.
Good shot missing. Good D by Embiid.
Hey!
On its way from Irving. Rebound by Butler. Here's Simmons. Bucks pull it in. Irving up top. It's stolen by Duncan. There's the triple. That's good. Kyrie Irving for three.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Switch! Here's Simmons. After New York gets the three. And it's Irving missing. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Embiid. And the rebound goes to Duncan. On offense.
Hit me, I'm open. The ball.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here in the first quarter, 2 minutes gone by.
Shut up!
And again, the Bucks miss. From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. He doesn't get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13.
Get them. Ball coming.
In Game 6.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. first quarter of play. We're about 4
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find the lane.
Pass to Black.
I see him.
And beyond the screen to the inside. Throws it down.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop. Looking like a breakthrough.
Hey, yo, right there.
Now here's Simmons. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
New York's getting their first free throws of the game.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And talking about the next they took a step forward last season.
I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt expectations will be high.
Duncan, after Julius Erving's three-pointer that didn't go.
Come to me.
58 seconds left to play. And that one drops for him.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy. Always ready to
Back up, bro. Get back. Screen.
Still without a basket.
Come on, right here. I see him.
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in multiple spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set. Allowing him to settle in.
And Hayward in the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
Pass to Eason.
Who's that? What the fuck?
Rebound, Milwaukee.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Butler, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Irving from long range. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. New York ahead. They lead by a bucket. And will return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Right at the opponent here. Forcing them like literally making them foul.
Inside, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. A shot by Hayward, wide open.
Just throw it up to that. Go
Goes
see it.
to Irving. Hayward's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Milwaukee. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. There's Kyrie Irving.
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's Irving, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Keep giving him that challenge.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. As players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
Get there.
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
I got you.
Half gone here in the second quarter. It's Finney Smith. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly, and then gets to the right spot.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions.
Breaker and screw.
New York trail.
Get to him. Down three. I'm through.
Pass to Stewart.
Use that. Come on, we got help.
Here's Giddey. By Stewart.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. Keep letting them take it from them.
Shot. For the three. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Devin, and you can see players have
come around.
that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Pass to Simmons.
Who's watching him?
Right here. 2 with that bucket.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer.
Stewart gets it to go.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great setup for the bucket.
It's hauled in by Stewart.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Now, Finney Smith. Back to the paint. Took by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocks the rim.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Back to Giddey. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Shot clock at 5. High post Stewart. Outside Irving. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it goes out of bounds. It's touched by Stewart.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
There's a screen. Here's shot. And again, the Bucks miss. Knicks trail by 3. Allen for the 3.
Put it back.
Shot, no good. And here's the break. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Good look. Good shot.
Here's Young.
Good shot.
Backed in off the glass. Young's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. And the shot goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see them give up in that situation.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here are the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Brings some early success.
This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. The reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. That vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And one of those guys, Brett, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It's remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
And so Young nails them both. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Oh, gotta move, go!
From outside the arc, from three-point land. Young's got 7.
Yeah, they're relying on three-point shooting and then getting pretty good results.
You can't play with me!
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Corner,
And so Young will pick it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. Bucks will be coming into town for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, Tobias Harris over the course of his career has played both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, double player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Bucks leading by 6.
Rotate! Hey, yo! Oh, gotta move, go! Yep! Oh, foul!
And New York making a change.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
To the middle. Here's and dunked by Harris.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Trae Young.
Here's Black. He's got 7. It's Dort.
Screen! Hey, watch the pick!
Left side, Irving. Just 5
I got your help side!
to Embiid.
Box
Good from Irving.
Get to him! Hey, swing it!
Williams on the wing. Russell made one hit. Young has no way around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team
The
foul.
Knicks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
As a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Irving. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Dort. Launches it.
Nice to see Kyrie focus on locking down his man defensively. You can use that speed to your advantage on that end, too.
Here's Butler. The Knicks pull it in. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Field. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Right, get there, get there!
Outside, Dort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What's Dort out there? 215, 220 at the guard position. He'll throw it around.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Dort, no good on that one. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
I got ball.
Here's Simmons. The kick outside to Butler. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Knicks trail +6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. George got it.
You love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people would.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And there's the drive. He gets it in there. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
The ball. Get over it.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
And Tom Thibodeau decided to call a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. And Young comes over to help. Here's Stewart. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Irving with it. And you're up 4-point game. And the shot is good.
A lot of nice work now from the field. Helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Yo, set it up.
Young left side. Pass to Duncan.
No. Hey.
Yeah. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him all the way there.
Young's shot is good.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just standing the flank.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it.
44.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And clearly an important jump. He can have some choice words with his team.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and tips. See if it works, guys.
Thank you, David.
Shut up. Grab that.
It's hauled in by Duncan. Bucks lead by 10. Outside Irving. Lead away.
Keep shooting that.
And in it goes.
Now, there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot dance.
Here's Irving.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
This one counts, Greg. Believe me, with confidence to attempt that. Here's Simmons. Softly drops in the floater.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Pass to Reese. finish the layup.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the defense as they try to short this lead.
Outside, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the team to adjust.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Simmons drops them both. Knicks trailed by 12. To the inside. Irving. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top,
Julius Irving. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Yo!
Now Irving.
Hey, right there!
Irving.
Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
Kyrie's going like this. He completely takes the game over. What a play.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Black.
Get through!
In the corner, it's Eason. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Simmons. Pull it in.
Right here!
Not great numbers,
that, baby.
but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense, and these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high points, getting out there on the fast break.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
54, 43.
Get through that! Right here!
Outside, Simmons.
Right here!
That is good. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort got earned on that one.
Caldwell Pope grabs the double team. Irving for 3. No good there. Bucks leading by 13. Simmons with it. Now defended by Embiid. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Nice defense from George. New York, they're working against the clock now. Pass to Black. Fires the 3. Simmons with the rebound.
New York.
Here's Milwaukee now.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Kyrie Irving.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
A nice shot by Black. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Bucks.
Bucks lead.
Leading by 12.
58.
And the foul!
That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. It's tipped.
Bucks lead. 58. 48.
Irving way outside. Misses. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win, and the fact